Let's solve a hard problem from LeetCode. This is substring with concatenation of all words. So let's try to understand this problem, and then we'll write the code. So in this example, if you see here, there's a given words A, B, C, D, E, F, and we need to find out, first we need to find out all the combinations. So in this here you can see the words, and in a words we'll get like this A, B, C, D, E, F, and we'll find all the combinations like A, B, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, and you'll take A, B, and then E, F, and then C, D, A, B, E, F, C, D. Then this again we'll check C, D, A, E, E, F. So like this you will find all the combination, and then there will be another string given, and you need to check that any of the combination exists in the string or not. So if you see in this example, foo bar, so using these two words we can make it foo bar or we can make it bar foo. So we have to check either of one exists here or not, and if it exists then we need to return that's the index of that. So that's a basic problem here. So if you see bar and foo, so bar foo exists exists here at 0 index, and again if you check foo bar, there is another foo bar that exists here, so that's the 9th index. So we need to find out all the indexes here for this any of the combinations, if any of the combination exists in this string. So that's a problem. And one more thing is given here, the length of this word is always same, so 3. Here is also 3. If you see in this example, 2, 2, 2, 2. So that's also given. So the way I'm going to solve this problem is we'll have one iteration, outer loop, and from the outer loop we'll start from B, and then we'll take bar, then next we'll take foo. So 3 character here we'll take, and we'll take the foo like this we'll take, and we'll take this bar and we'll check whether that's existed here or not. So for the words we can create a map, word maps, and we can put it there, and we can check this bar exists there or not. If it doesn't exist, break, we don't have to do anything. And if it exists, then we'll create another map, and where we can just say like scene kind of thing, scene. So bar is already seen, so that means bar, we can put that bar in another map. Again we'll check foo, if foo exists, okay, then also we'll check, we just put that in a scene, so the foo and bar already in a scene. Now we'll check this length and how many words we already put in a scene, this 2, and if the length is this length is same, then we can put this index here, and that's a index 0. So 0 index, we found that it at a 0 index. So that was the outer loop. The outer loop is started from 0, and inner loop we'll check this bar and the foo, and again we'll start from, if this is done, then we'll start from A, then take these 3 like this, again we'll come here, and then we'll take the foo and we'll take bar, and and when we find, we just put that ith index in a result. So that's we want to return. So let's implement this logic. So for now I'll just create one result variable, result, and it's a type is var int, so type is array of int, and that's what we are going to return this return result. Okay, so we did this. Next thing is we put all the words in a map. So I'll just say words count map, or yeah, words count map. So put the word and then its count. So make map of a string key and int its a count. We'll run the loop. We'll get word one by one. So p range words, and this p we'll put it here, words count map. This, so this p and then plus plus. So we'll do this logic. So in this way, when we put this p here and plus plus, so what's p and whatever the word comes, like let's say foo, then in a word map we'll find the foo and it will return some count, right? And that the count will be 0, and then plus plus, when we do the plus plus, that becomes ones, and just put it here back. So this is a short way to do this. Otherwise you can check here like words maps count, just put that, and if it returns is 0, and then increment that again, put it back. Or in a short way we can do it this way. So in this way this has the word, each word and its count. Okay, that's good. Now find out this word length. So word length is here 3, so that's word length I'm trying to find out here. So length of words 0. If I take any one, 0 or 1, so let's do the 0. So the first word length, because we know that each word length is same, so we got the word length. Now the next thing is we need to count how many words are there. So total words is length of words, that's the total words. And if I say the total length, so total length is equal to word length into total words, that's a total length. So if I say foo bar, then 2 and into 3 6, so total length is 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And I calculated this length so that when we iterate this, we'll not go to the end, but we'll do the length of this length minus total length, so that in that way 3 4 6 here till here we'll just run this loop. So let me write the loop now. So for I is equal to 0 and I less than equal to length of this s minus this total length I plus plus. Okay, we're good now. So from here this I is 0, so first we'll start from here, and when we start from here we need to find out bar, we need to find out the foo. So that's for that I'm going to create one variable j0. And another thing, I'll just create a map also for the scene. So just copy this and I'll just name it like scene. Okay, now we need to first get this bar, and once we get the bar, then we'll check that bar exists here or not. So the main logic is here how to find this one. So for say the j less than so it should be j less than this 1 2 this words, so it's a length of words, or length of words, or we have already calculated this length of words here, word length. So you can just check word length. So that's why the j will run 2 times, and we'll take this 1 and 2, 1 2, because that's the words length is the 2. Okay, so less than 0 1. Okay, and then j plus plus. Okay, so we need to find out the beginning index and the end index to extract this bar. So I'll just say begin, and begin is, I'll say the I plus 0, and when I say j into word length, so there's a word length here. If I use this formula, so for the begin, then I will get I 0 and the j is 0, so 0 into word length, whatever the word length is 3, so 0 and the 0, so begin will be 0. Right, so next time, yeah, we'll see that. So that is the word length, and next time, like I am doing the j plus plus here, so the next time j plus plus, that means j will be 1 into word length 3. So next we'll start from directly this index 0 1 2 3 foo. So this formula goes like that. So we'll always j will be 1, but with this formula we'll always get this j here. We'll start from here and then again start here. So that in that way we calculated begin. In the same way, when I calculate the end, I will do I plus j plus 1 into word length. If I do this formula, then I 0 j plus 1 into word length is 3, so 3 j plus 1, that's j is 0, right, and the 1, so 1 into word length 3 and I 0, so 3. So end is 3, 0 1 2 3. So if end is 3, that means we can extract easily this bar. So now let's get the word. So word is from this S, we'll start from begin and then end, and in this way we got the word, the bar, and next time we'll get the foo. So like this. So first I will check if this word exists there or not. So I just say here, this is the found word count. Okay, and there's a map for this word, this map, and in this map I will search this word. Semicolon. Okay, if not okay, that means if that word is not there, then just break the for loop, But if you found the word, then we can just put that in a scene. So scene, and then that's word, and we can do the same, like we can do plus plus. Okay, now we'll check one more condition. If somehow if this scene word greater than this found word count, then break, because scene word, this should not be the more than that particular word here. If it is more than that, if you find the more than that word here, then just break, because so continuously if you get the foo twice and that's present just one time, that's a break. So that's the logic here, and in this way we'll find the bar, and find the foo, and then in that way we find the 2, and the j will run 2 times. So j value is 1, like 0 1 0 first time it's a 0 and 1 and then 2, right? Because because after this when you try to find this the will not be available in this map, and then will just break out. So in this case, if j is equal to this total words count, and that's the time we decide to put that index in a result. So I'll just do result equal to append result, and then that's index I, and that's what we are returning at the end. So that's the logic. Let's run it and debug for any error. Accepted. Wrong answer. Output is empty, expected 13. So let's check that this is the words. That's good. Yeah, first I will check, just go and see the logic, and then after that we'll debug and try to find out where is the problem. So that's good. And then the result, where result, there is nothing here, and we add it, okay, or where I0 less than total length. So total length is word length in total words. That's good. I++. Then J0, J less than not a word length. J should be less than total words. Yeah, because I said total words, but somehow I put the word length. Total word means this total words. So I found one mistake. Let me run again and submit. If it doesn't work, again we'll come back. Okay, got it. So I think this is also one. I think if you have got this one, or if you have already understood this thing, you can skip from here. Otherwise, I'm just one more thing. I'm just trying to debug this. I want to show the value how it's working. So I'll just put my debugger here, and then I will debug this. So till here we see there is a word count. So in a word count map, I can see the foo is 1 time and bar count is 1 time. So that's what I prepared here. Word length, how many words, or how many words is total words. Word length is 3 and total word is 2. Total word is 2 with foo and bar, and total length is 2 into 3, 6. Let's get I0 and J0 scene. We create the scene. Go to the for. I want to complete this for loop, and we'll get the idea here. So now J less than total words. So J is 0 and J is less than that. That's good. Come here and the begin, end, and then words. Just I want to show you this word. Word is bar. So from here we got the bar. Begin is 0, end is 3. Begin 0, end 3. And we have this formula, right? And then now we'll check the bar is available there or not. So if it is available, it will go to the scene word, and we'll check scene word count. So it's the same. Scene word count is 1 and found word count is 1. So it will not break. It didn't go to the else also. Now we clearly observe this time. So this time J is 1. So you can see J is 1. Now how we calculate this begin? So 1 into word length. Word length is 3. So 3 and this 0. So begin will start at 3. So see, begin is 3 and then end. So when I say J plus 1, the J is already 1. So 1, 1, 2. 2 into word length, 6. So end is our end is 6. So you can see end is 6. So for the next word, we already found the begin and this end is 6 here. So in that way we'll get the foo. So this time we'll get foo. Word is foo. Now we'll check again if that present in a word count map or not. If present, and go to the scene. That's good. Now this time J, we have to observe this J1 now, but it will go to the J++. Now we see J2. J is 2 now, and J2 is less than total words. No, so it will not go inside this. Where is now? So directly it come to this place. Now 2 and total words same, then we'll put that result. So the foo bar is in a result. So if in a result we see the 0 index for the foo bar. Yeah, foo bar or bar foo here in this case. Yeah, so in this way we continue and we'll get all the index here. So that's all for now. Thank you.